The prostate is a walnut-sized gland that lies between the rectum and the pubic bone. Only men have a prostate. It surrounds the urethra at the urinary bladder opening and it plays a role in processing seminal fluid. A non-cancerous growth of the prostate gland in man, which occurs with natural aging, is called benign prostatic hyperplasia, or also known as BPH. An enlarged prostate gland affects nearly 20% of the men at the age of 40 years, 70% at the age of 60, and 90% by the age of 80 years. Although prostate enlargement is a normal process of aging, sometimes the growth is rapid and may need medical intervention. An accurate diagnosis of BPH is required before starting any treatment. The Ayurvedic name for the prostate is asthila, which means a small stone used to sharpen swords. A hard gland present below umbilical. When the gland is affected by excess vata, it gives rise to a condition called vata asthila. In today's video, we are going to discuss the Ayurvedic herbal and natural treatment to cure benign prostatic hyperlepsia. So stay with us till the end of the video to know the complete treatment for benign prostatic hyperlepsia in Ayurveda. Hello and welcome to another video of Ingenious Ayurveda. Let's start the video with some of the common causes of vata imbalance in the prostate. These causes are controlling the urge of urination, controlling the urge of defecation, overindulgence in sex, consuming dry, cold, and not enough food, old age, general weakness, indigestion, and physical and mental overexertion. Now, what are the symptoms that we get to see? Well, these symptoms may be of two types: obstructive symptoms and bladder irritability symptoms. Now, what are obstructive symptoms? Well, hesitancy or delay in starting to urinate, a poor or intermittent stream of urination, straining to empty the bladder, or terminal dribbling, post urination dribbles, a sensation of incomplete bladder emptying. Bladder irritability symptoms include painful urination, high frequency of urination day and or night, urgency to urinate, incontinence, and involuntary urination at night, also known as nocturnal enuresis. Now let's talk about the Ayurvedic management of enlarged prostate. Ayurvedic management of enlarged prostate involves pacifying aggravated vata, strengthening the urinary system, and relieving the symptoms of enlargement. Ayurveda prescribes a list of herbs, formulation, and procedure for treating enlarged prostate. Ayurvedic herbal medicines used to treat this condition can be used long term, even in the elderly population, without risk of serious or adverse side effect. Simple diet and lifestyle changes can also support long term health. So let's see what are the Ayurvedic herbs for prostate that you can start consuming or add to your regime. These herbs are Varuna, Shilajit, Ashwagandha, Gokshura, Khadira, and Kanchanar Gugul. Kanchanar Gugul is an effective herbal remedy for enlarged prostate gland. Traditionally in Ayurvedic medicine, this herbal supplement is used for all types of excessive growth of various issues including prostate gland, etc. Some lifestyle changes can also be done. Now what are these changes? So urinate as soon as the urge rises. Remain sexually active. Take time to urinate when it is convenient, even if there is no urge. When you take long trips, make frequent stops to urinate. Sit on a hard seat or chair instead of soft one, whenever possible. Drink 8 or more glasses of water every day. Avoid water increasing factors like alcohol, tobacco, smoking, and coffee. Avoid foods which cause constipation. Avoid dampness and cold temperatures. Control stress. Reduce mental exertion at workplace and at home. And do pelvic floor muscle exercise. Now, what are the don'ts that you should focus on? Well, don't control the natural urges of urination. Do not drink liquids too close to bedtime. Take medications for cold and allergy that contain decongestants such as pseudoephedrine. Before starting the Ayurvedic treatment, do see an Ayurvedic treatment for right dose and to know the duration of the medication to consume. This will help you set a regime for yourself. So this is it for today. How did you like the video? Let us know in the comment section. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button to support and help us to make more such videos. Till then, stay healthy and stay fit and stay connected with Ingenious Ayurveda.